Hello and welcome back to Workers and Resources. This is Iron Fist, and here we are for our next chapter of our Republic. As I said last time, I would come back when we were ready with our nuclear fabrication. We are 150 days left, so here we are. So let's see this going up. I think we're pretty close to everything being done. So what are we missing here? But before we get into that, I got a new loan. So for today, I think we might have to get a little bit more money just to bootstrap this here. And I think we're gonna do this and start getting some money for today, and then start building other buildings in this side. So I think that's probably the plan for today, and we'll see where we go from there. Sounds good? Alright, so our construction here is done. That is great. We do have our bus stop here, and we're in a good spot here. We will have our electric substation built in no time, and then our cargo station as well built in no time. So that's where we are with the construction. I also built like 2 more routes just to help out here on the movement and to make it easier to build. I did lower the priority for these 2 pieces here. I'm gonna just put them back to normal because I think we kind of need this to be finalized as well, so we can have like a faster route going here. Like the expenses were like brutal. As you can see, like we have like 200,000 rubles just last month. And if we look close, this is going to be basically just so last month. If we see here, is this the one? Is this last month? Oh, imports, there we go. It's like 100 tons of steel and 100 tons, not 100 tons, 100,000 rubles and 23,000 rubles of fuel. This is also very important because like we spend a lot of fuel just to bring things here, right? So this is where we are right now. We had like a couple of very good months, and I can show you that where last month, and if we go back. Nope. Back. Looks like September. We did 84,000 rubles here of exports, and like 70,000 rubles of exports. It has been like pretty good months before we got to winter, because that's always the handicap here. But yeah, so. How are we doing? So we finished our electric station. That's great. So now we are on the cusp of getting that. So what do we need here? So if you remember correctly, we need UF6 and we need chemicals. So we need two importers and 1 exporter. And if we remember correctly, we need to import in open holes, right? So where's our open holes? Right here. So total capacity, let's go with the bigger ones. So this one has 12-meter length. So we're gonna get I think this one, and the chemicals, it's a closed hole, and we need this one for the for our containers, because that's how we're going to buy our UF6. And there's these are like very big containers. I don't think we can move these types of containers. I think it's gonna be like smaller containers. Yes, this is the ones. So we want to buy UF6, and how much is it? We're gonna spend quite a bit of money to get some UF6 here. So let's buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to start with. And we're gonna get one open hole. Open hole. Oh, page 3. So we're gonna get like the biggest open hole. I'm gonna do with this one. I'm not sure. Can you transport? We'll see if we can transport, because this is 88. So it's much faster, this one. And then we want a covered hole. It's not closed hole. Yeah, my bad. And I think we want like the one that brings more. And that's faster. And that's this one, right? So let us start by getting our open hole into there. And our covered hole as well in there. Cool. So, and then we'll need an open hole to also do the to sell. So open hole, let's go again and let's get maybe this one, and we'll see where we are from there. So our open hole, we're gonna tell it to go here and to load, and I want you to load just where our C containers. Can you be more specific? Or, let's see. Fabric. Okay, this one. Okay, that's what we want, right? And can I just take all that? Okay, there we go. So let's see if this works. So we're gonna load from there, and you're gonna bring everything to here. So something that I'm not 100% sure, and we're going to unload here, and we're gonna wait for it to unload everything. So the main thing that I'm not 100% sure is, can you load what we need you to load? So let's see. Let us. So what we're gonna do is, it's going to the customs house, and then it's going to the cargo station, and then it's gonna come here. So let's go just for one ride and see how it goes. For this one, we want to come here, and I want you to buy chemicals, and then I want you to come here and just drop everything and stay there. Okay, and that's it, and go. And you, my friend, you're gonna do the reverse, right? You're gonna come here, and I want you to wait until loaded, and I want you to load can I tell you what I want you to load or not? Interesting. Can I not tell you what to load? Because like my main issue is that I don't want it to load things that it shouldn't, and I think it's not going to get from there, but we'll see. So what am I saying? What from there? What am I talking about? Let me just get you started. I don't want it to come here and try to get the UF6. So I'm hoping that we can start our journey there in a good spot. So like what I want to do is I want to purchase a bus. And the bus that I want, so we saw that we need a bunch of people there. So we need like these buses to go and bring a lot of people, but we don't have this amount of people. So I'm going to just, for now, I think bring 1, 2 of these. And we're going to wait for them to be here. So like we're almost done with this bridge, which is going to be pretty good. How is this looking? We do have some nuclear fuel here. No, sorry, nuclear fuel. We have some UF6 already here. Is our truck already there? Let's see what you're gonna do. And while You are there. I want to get these buses. And I'm going to still get people from here. I want you to get people from there. I want you to come here. Leave people there. And then I want you to go back there. That's good. And go. And I want you to copy yourself to that one. Okay, cool. Is our truck in here? Do we have any truck? Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. So it's waiting for something to be there in this factory. So we're good. We do have chemicals. We do have UF6. So now we just need people to work here. And we have 5,000 rubles. So I guess, whoop, there we go. Okay, so I got like a 1.5 thousand rubles, million rubles? No, 1.5 million the last time. So maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get myself 200 more. Okay, I'm gonna borrow that. I'm gonna say, gonna do, click all that. This, click on the outside, return the money, and okay. Do we have still some? We still have 2 there. Okay, you're rolling. That's good. You bring people. You bring 32. Okay, cool. Now our path is good. So you are bringing more chemicals. That's great. We're gonna do... Do we have people? What? Didn't you bring like 3.9 the last time? That's strange. That usually like they come full. I don't know. Did we lost like 20 tons of chemicals? Okay, I don't know. Okay. This is officially the first, hopefully that's like a mix of people. Officially the first operation that is going to bring us some nuclear fuel. Alright, so my friend, where are you from? Snowplow. You're from here, so you're plowing all the way there. That's okay, I guess. Maybe what I want to do is have a couple of plows here as well to help. Indefinitely, I think we will need more of these. I'm gonna do 2 more, and I'm gonna get... We're in February. Do I really need plows here right now? I will need sooner rather than later. So this one does 28, 21. I think I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. All right, look at that. We have a little bit of nuclear fuel already. That's great. So when we got like a full container, we should be pretty much good. And it will start exporting when it gets to a full container. Right. So this is people that we have there. How is this looking? We don't have like a lot of folk there. I think we need to start building the city up a little bit more. So is this full already? Almost. But let's enable this building as well. There's already people moving in. Wow. Did we have... Oh, how do... There was like space in this building. There's like 8 spots in this building. But there were 21-year-olds without a flat. That's strange. Okay, so we're gonna do these 2. Please start building them. So we can get more folks coming around. Look at that. This is trickling in. It's not gonna be a lot, but it is what it is. Okay. So, there we go. How are things going? 66% of happiness. I completely forgot about this. So now I finished. So something. It did finish the antenna stuff. So that's good. We are in a good position here. But I completely forgot to start our headquarters search here. So our research that will allow us to get some influence in the radio. So we needed this. We need this to move forward, so we can increase the loyalty on our folk. All right, how is this looking now? So some people are not able to visit the hospital. Is that a problem here? Are people cold or something? Let me see. Doesn't look like. This one, we have some space there. Is this the one where we don't have enough? No, we're looking good, I think. Our university has been doing some increase here of health stuff for us. So yeah, it's looking good, I think. So we have 0.1. I forget how many tons is a it is a full container. Can we see it here? Let me see. Let me check. Since we're in somewhat of like a waiting mode. This is it's 0.2 of nuclear fuel. Okay, so that sounds good. It's 0.2. 0.75. How many do we still have? We still have 2 here. Are you still waiting for something? Oh no, because we just sent it the one time. Okay, this one now should be here waiting. This one is waiting with chemicals. You now are here waiting still for us to get a 0.2. And I don't know how many containers will we need. So I'm going to buy a couple more of these UF6 containers. Okay, where's that? Containers, there you go. Oh, that was hard. I'm gonna buy 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I think I can dispatch you again to one more run. So the other thing that I was thinking is maybe it's time for me to get this going. But in order to get this going, did I stop people from leaving here? Yeah. In order to get this going, I think what we will need is okay, cool. What we will need is more people. I don't know. I don't think we have like enough people in our republic, even though we have like 4%. I don't know if we have enough people there. Are you gonna continue the construction? It's fine. So all the roads should be in a good spot right now. What are you? You're a technical university. Do you not have... Oh, you only have... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I thought, like, I was expecting to see a road connection here, but apparently there's no road connection. That's cool. Completely forget about it. Okay, so these things should be going. We're already here, so I think we can eventually start getting some of these buildings going up. How are we in terms of people without flats? We're doing okay. But these two are going to start getting built, and we can see by the amount of things that we are importing. Okay, so I think we can now safely say that we will not need this road for right now, and we will not need this road for right now. There's a little piece of road there that I don't think we need either, so there we go. Okay, so it does have everything. We have 1.6, 0.16, sorry. Okay, so one thing that we saw the last time as well is that Lenin here, comrade, is not covering everybody. So I think we might need another... I don't think, I know that we need another monument here. So Lenin gives us a 4.9. 4.5. Do another Lenin statue. This one is good. I like this one. This one. Can I park you somewhere here? Right, like this. Okay. Okay, like so. Alright, so the Eternal Flame is going to cover this a little bit more. And we should be in a good spot. So this one here, we also need the same thing. And for this one, I think I'm just gonna give you the star on this little area here. Like, I think like this, because the problem, not the problem, like the star is like the best monument, right? You have like 5, gives you like 5% loyalty influence for almost for 400 meters. So that's huge. There's no other one that gives you anything similar in space-wise and also in terms of like influence, right? So it's a little bit big. Can you fit here? Barely. Oh, there you go. Yes, you can. So you will cover, the star here will cover basically everything. So that's that. We have the construction is stopped here. Okay, that's good. Do I want to start building like this area here? I don't know. Almost there. 0.18. Okay. So how are we here in terms of end stations? We're good. Doesn't look like we have a lot of lines. We have, how many lines we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're reaching the limit here. So the other thing that I thought was that maybe, given that we're transporting people from here to there, maybe this city could be responsible for right now for these, only these 2 areas. So like for clothes and for nuclear fuel. And that way we would leave this city responsible for gravel, because we don't need a lot of people, and heat. Maybe that's a good idea. How are we here? 0.20. Cool. So this should produce 1 container, right? Okay. Okay, maybe a little bit more, and we should see our first container getting ready to go out. So this city here, how is it going? The construction on this side, we need prefabs and steel. Are prefabs and steel coming? Yes, they are. Nevertheless, I'm going to just call on to our friends to come and help here. Okay. There we go. I'm thinking, yeah, I should definitely just start building this city as well, but it's so expensive, everything, that it becomes a little bit hard. So I'm almost feeling like that we need more. Okay, we can transport people from here to here. Do we want to do that? Like, looks like we have a lot of people waiting for bus here. So the only transport that we're doing right now is tourists from Kaizina, tourism workers. So they are being transported here right now. And we're serving tourists. That's the only thing that we're right now doing. That's okay. We got our... Oh, it disappeared. You see it? Wait a minute. Where are you? Are you the one? No? Did you already sold? And are you coming back? No, no. Where are you? I cannot find you. How can I not find you? So, this one here. And you are you the one that I'm looking for? I think you might be it. There you go. There it is. Where are you? Oh, you're still there. So you can transport more than one? How could I not click you? Oh, okay, I could click you. Okay, so there you go. So the first one is already here. Look at that. 41,000 rubles. That's how much it's worth one nuclear fuel. That's awesome. So the main thing that we are kind of missing right now is just workers. And that is always... It has been like always our bottleneck here. So... Did we got any of the folks constructing this here, helping this out? Okay, I got that, so hopefully things will be in better shape. Our bulldozers should be doing nothing right now, right? So if they are doing nothing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow this road to be built, these two roads to be built, and eventually I think we're gonna start going that way, because it doesn't make sense for us to have like all those vehicles waiting or something. Okay, here we go. And we're back producing stuff. Okay, that's pretty good. I think eventually like this part of this depot here is going to be, I think, kind of replaced. Because after you construct everything, you kind of don't need more of the asphalt stuff. Because when you do like reconstruction and things like that, you don't need any asphalt. So, all right. So how is this looking? People are getting a little bit unhappy as well. How is this looking? There's like a lot of people now that are unable to practice sports. Hopefully, it's just due to the fact that you are not getting as starved now. Yeah. So let's see. Starving is 138 people. What about meat? Unable to get meat. Do we have any unable to get meat? No, looks like that part is fixed. But we still have people here that are unhappy. They cannot enjoy culture. They cannot enjoy other things. There's no space in the kindergartens. I don't understand that. I'm quite sure that these two I think that the main problem is that everybody on the top here, even though they can reach, though they cannot reach. Okay, that makes sense. So this one can reach, but like these ones on this side, they cannot. So, but the problem is that these are maybe using all the spots on that kindergarten. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, how is this looking? 0.07. I'm almost tempted to just get the bus from here. Where are you going? Oh, this is like the other bus. So we're starting to get more people in this city. That's good. So I think I'd like to have a office to see just the metrics for that city. I'll go there in a second. I'm looking for something else while I'm talking. Oh, yes, here. How is this going? 38%. I'd like if this could go a little bit faster. But we also need to educate people. So, it's a little bit of a mix here, right? Where you always need to balance things out, and given that we have an industry that requires a lot of engineers, to run. That's something that we need to keep in mind as well. So this one here, we are getting people. We're doing some research, but we're also getting people educated. Okay, so what did I wanted to do? I wanted to add our city accounting office. Oh, interesting. I didn't know this. There's other buildings that do the same thing. To be fair, this one I never used this one, so I don't know. What is this district building? Wow, this is a lot. I don't even know what this is for. What does this do? I don't know, but this is what I wanted to look into. Where by plopping it here, right, I will have some counting on what's happening in this city in particular. That I think is going to be helpful. The other thing that would be helpful here is if I did not have forgotten the secret police. That would have been great, right? And I think we'll have to add our secret police here. Services, secret police. Do we need the big one? Can we do the small one? Maybe we can do the small one. Like so. Why are you not connecting? This is strange. The fact that it's not connecting the paths, it's just strange. Can I maybe connect you there? There. Right. And the fact, and this again, like the cars are coming this way, only they are not using this path. And this is so bizarre. Why would that be? I don't know, like, if you have any idea why it is behaving as it is right here, where things that are coming to, cars that are coming to this side are not taking this path, they are going through here and going all the way down here. I don't understand how that is working at all, but I guess it is what it is. So let's see our transfer here. How are you looking? You're looking pretty much okay. There's nothing like very special. Like there's nothing bad happening. What about you? 0.11. Okay. All right. How are we in terms of the UF6? We have a ton of UF6. Not a ton. 3 tons to be more precise. And yeah, I think starting to build maybe the new city might be like our best option here. Are we building this part? Yes, we're building this, and it's gonna take a little bit of time to get through all of that. This is, well, we're building here. Oh, that's cool. Okay. These 2 buildings are done. This one is done, and I'll allow people to live here. I think I don't need to have like any more restrictions. I just need to keep an eye out to make sure that we have enough people. So these are doing their investigations. I think they're good. How is our court holding? Our court is holding pretty good. We are also looks like we're like in a pretty good position right now. So I think we are pretty much good. What's happening here? Okay. We're pretty much in a good position here. We don't have like any reported crime. I think we could even maybe lower a little bit the number of people that we have working here. I think we can go back to 10. That will save some people to work in industries to get us a little bit more money. 0.013, that's good. Okay, so this is it. Now it's just a question of time till we get our first big payback for that big construction there. We already have more people living in here. That's great. And we need to teach I think we need to teach more people here. Yeah. I think that's basically it. Right, so I think we're in the 30-minute mark here. How's everything looking? Still 66%. Now people are getting a little bit happier. That's awesome. How is our influence here? What if I give you more people? How are we in terms of people? We're kind of stuck in these 1200 with our education. What am I gonna do here? So this one is almost done, and I think I'm going to stop the research in this side so that we can have more people getting. Oh, is unemployment high? 92 people without a job? What is happening? Are we not picking up people? We not have enough jobs in the city for this? I think we do. But maybe do I want another bus to bring some folks here? I'm concerned that if I bring more folks there, we might not have enough. But if I do like another bus that brings people here, I think that might be a good option. Oh, what is your route? Where are you going to? No, it's that. Where are you going to? Okay, I did not send you. Okay, so I'm gonna get another bus here, one of these, and I'm gonna get this line here. So let us pick one of these. I only have one bus in this line. Is that it? That is just strange. How fast are you? 75. Yep, fast enough. So who are you and why are you parked here? So what are the lines here? No, I have 3. Yeah, I have 3 buses. Okay, so let's give it another bus. Let's move to the side. Where am I? Lost for a second. You go. Let's give it like another one to bring people here, and maybe we can increase another bus of tourists to come here. And that way we get a little bit more money as well. How is this? I was forgetting. Almost forgot. Oh! Did he go? Did he go already? Where are you? You're the one. Are you the one? How many can you hold? Okay. Are you full or not? Nope. I think So I was looking at my money. We have like 40,000. We have 30,000. Maybe it's time for you to go to the customs house, or just wait a little bit more. I think we can wait a little bit more. So I'm debating because I'm seeing the money going down, and if I just sell these 73,000 rubles of nuclear fuel, we'll get back to 100. So I think we're gonna do that, and we're going to follow our truck. Okay, let's see the first money that is gonna get in. Okay, that's an interesting hump there. This area is bustling right now. Looks like there's like a lot of things happening. That's interesting. Okay. here. Let's cancel you. Okay, and we're gonna sell. Look at that, 100 grand. That's finally some money coming in. That's awesome. Okay. So we didn't bring more people now. We're bringing more people now here, so I think that's going to help. It's going to help us. So which one did it finish? That one. Okay, cool. So I'm going to keep this university a little bit without just without any research, so that we can try to increase the amount of people that we have in the city that are have university degrees. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so let's see, how is our city? The office here, why is this stopped? Any particular reason? Do I not? Okay, maybe it's too far away. Yep. Office has no path. Did I forget to put a road on it? Oh. Oh, man. Okay, so this was pretty unfortunate. Turning around. So these roads, I think they are going to have to go. They have to go. And I think these two are not going to be helpful in the slightest. Okay, so you again. I need to give you a road connection. Yeah, I need some space here, and I think I'm just gonna blow these two roads as well. That piece, that piece, that piece, and that piece. Okay. We do have one deconstruction office, but interestingly enough, maybe you should have more. Okay, but you're already taking care of all this. That's great. How much? Like 1 ton, 1 ton, 1. So it's gonna be like 1 trip for each one of them. Okay. And it's gonna be a long trip though, because they are pretty far away. And I think I should start thinking about having something closer there. All right. So while that is doing the thing that is doing, and is there like any fire? Fire is here on the hotel. Oh no, the hotel. Go quick. We don't want our tourists to think that we do not take care of our infrastructure, right? And okay, so you see, like, so I started like the durable prefab panels, and I wanted to do that because I want to be able to unlock a little bit of a bigger buildings. So for example, like this one, it's just 86, but if I can unlock this one, I think it's going to be pretty good. These are like 500 people buildings, but they are like pretty large. They use like a lot of space. So yeah, but this one I'm hoping that it's not that bad, and that eventually I can stuck it somewhere here, maybe, and I can then clear like all these 4 buildings. And now that I'm thinking about this, I am doing the broadcasting, but I could also start doing I could start building my radio. So the radio here, what can I do for this? I think I want a smaller one for now, and then I can build like a bigger one afterwards, because this one, like, it just looks like too big, and I think that is going to make it harder. So are they going to be able to do as good as this normal radio station? I don't think so. I think it's going to be a little bit harder to get everybody to listen to our reports and things, but I think we should be good. So where can I fit you? So one problem here is that you see, I only have electricity on top of that. I do have electricity here. But I don't have a nice way to connect you, and I'm quite sure it's going to be, if I connect you there, you're going to be out of stuff. What if I just build you in in this place? What if I get you on top of here? Okay, I think I like it. Do you have garbage though? You don't have garbage. But I think it's fine. It's not gonna be like the worst of our problems, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna just give you a way to get to, not to the garbage itself, but if we cut here with a road, we should be able to get in a walking distance to this garbage stand, and if not, we'll look into it. Does the mechanism fit there? A mechanism fits there. All right. So first things first, we have the construction here. Please just turn around and go back to demolish the other ones. Can you do that, or are you going to have to go all the way back? Oh, I don't believe it. Come on, just turn on the next node. You can do it. Are you going to go through the roundabout and go back? Please? Oh, maybe? No, oh, you need fuel. Oh, okay, you need fuel. We're going to refuel. Okay, not as bad as I was expecting. So this one, I think I want to stop delivering fuel here. I don't think it makes sense anymore. We do have one fuel station here, so I don't think we need to continue doing that. So this one only has a fire truck. Maybe it makes sense for us to get a second fire truck. So like maybe this one. And okay, should be pretty good. So where are we in terms of folks? We have folks living in houses. So let's see the overlay to see how we are in terms of vacancies. We have 1, 14, and we have a bunch of them here. So that's okay. What about in this side? 0. I have 110, but this one I want to decommission. So okay. So I think we're good for right now. How are we in terms of tourists? I think I might want to add another tourist. So let's see the line. We are bringing roughly, you can bring how many people? 40 plus a microbus. So instead of that, what if we did like 40-40? Do we have tourists? We have a bunch of tourists that might want to come to our... might want to come here. So if we bring 40-40, we do... How much can we accommodate? I think we can accommodate quite a few, but right now we cannot because we don't have people working there. Which is pretty unfortunate. I'm a little bit concerned of adding more tourists there. Just because I don't feel like we have enough people working there. How is this going? Is this my second one? Yes, it is. That's great. So I think we'll need to get a little bit more UF6. Do I still have UF6 here? I still have 3, so I can tell it to go. We have 6% of unemployment. Look at that. Due to sickness. There's some people due to sickness, but the majority is due to lack of workplace. This is the part that I'm very intrigued. And I'm not intrigued anymore because the problem is that we don't have a connection. How did I not see this? Do you have any road that allows us? Not really. Okay, so Where are we walking to? 300. That's already a lot, right? So this road is kind of important because this is what is bringing people into there. But if we did update this road, that make a difference. It might make a difference because this road goes all the way 400 there. Okay, I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to upgrade this to with asphalt. Okay, can people still walk into places? Yes, you can. 300, and you can almost reach that one up there. Unfortunately, there's really no good way for us to transition this traffic into transition like this traffic here into a different place, but like something that I feel like is that like people are walking on this particular piece here until they get there, but they are not reaching there. So can I upgrade this road here? But in order to upgrade this road, I think I will need a bypass. So if I did a small bypass here, bypass there, till there, and I updated this to... So right now it's 87%, and now this is 90, 100%. So if we did this, how is your walking right now? I think you can reach everywhere, which is great. Can you reach everywhere? Yes, you can reach everywhere. Okay, cool. So these are the two most important things for us to do right now. Just make sure that the folks from this side, and this is pretty... It's good that I did this here because now I know what is happening up there. That this block, I cannot build this block until I have some something fixed here. I will want as well our friends from the other construction office, this one, no, this one, to help in these two, because we need some lights there, and the lights need components. All right, I think we are maybe roughly near a good point where we can stop for today. We're just in a waiting game here. Do we have two already? We have two. But the price, as you can see, like there's a fluctuation in the market. Every time that you sell something, the prices get lower. Every time that you buy, prices go up. So maybe let's wait a little bit more, and maybe we can sell like 3 at a time, and it's going to be much better for us. How is this going? Are you able to do everything? So investigation is 96%, 75%. Are you, any of these have the possibility of not working? Let's give you 6 people. So that way we should be in a better spot, because then we'll be able to get more people investigating, which will bring more, like all the cases that we need there. How's our court? Our court is still good. I think now we are in a situation where we have the 3 universities working on educating our people. Okay, so let us keep that for a little bit. And right now we know that we can already build our new buildings. Look at that. So how big is this building? All right, let me turn you around a little bit. If I could build you here, and you'd have access to everything, and I could just add a road from here to up here, and that would just fix everything for you. And this building has the ability to get 264 people, which allows me to remove 2 of these buildings, and then I can add another one that would allow me to, and that will not work because I don't have a kindergarten. Okay, so we'll think a little bit more about it, and we'll see you on the next episode, I guess. So thank you all for joining me today on today's episode. It was a more relaxed episode today, and where we were able to, I think just before we finish, I think I'm going to send my friend here again to the customs house, so to see if eventually we can we go through without us having to get... No, we cannot, because these are coming to buy. So I think we need a little bit more money before we finish the episode, or maybe I'll just get the money afterwards. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining me today in today's adventure. We are finally selling some of our homemade nuclear fuel, and that's great. And I hope to see you in the next episode. And if you like the video, please press like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. That would help us a lot. And if you have any comment, just please leave the comments. If you saw something that I did that was not good or could be done differently, just add a comment on YouTube, and I'll reply to all of them. And because also they help with the discoverability of the video. So thank you so much for joining me here today, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.